Hey houseplant friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are reshooting a video. Yeah, that's right, we're reshooting a video. So I filmed this unboxing. But let me tell you what we're doing. This video is sponsored by Botanicaz. Botanicaz and I did a trade. I am going to show you what the trade is. However, I don't exactly have the real footage because when I did this video, I unboxed the plant, but I filmed the whole thing in slow motion without any audio. So while I can show you the cute little clips of me opening stuff, there's no audio to go with it. So I'm basically gonna go get the plants and then I'm gonna show you the plants that I did in this trade with Botanicaz and some of the exciting plants that they sent me as well. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Maybe you've been binge watching my videos and you just forgot to hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the community. I also have YouTube memberships, which you can check out at the link in the description. It is only $5 a month, and it is the best way to support me doing this content full-time on my channel. As an added bonus, you get added to an entire Discord community of over 220 plant parents from all over the world. It's a very active and bustling community, and I hope that you will join in. But let me go get the plants, and then I'll show you the cool trade that we did. So I traded Botanicaz and Ilsamanii. In exchange, I asked for 3 plants for the trade. The plants that I asked for are here, except I got 2 extra because how very Botanicaz of them. One of the plants isn't even my 3rd plant option because it's actually still growing and rooting in at Botanicaz, and that's going to be a whole separate video, so stay tuned for the next few weeks. Whenever that plant is done, we will get to unbox that together, and it might be, I don't know, it's a really cool plant. I'm just so excited to show it to you. Let me show you the plants that I got today. Well, I guess 3 days ago. So the very first plant that I unboxed was one of the plants I actually asked for, which was the Begonia species Montauk. This begonia is absolutely immeasurably beautiful, and it was so cool because they sent me one that was in bloom. So if I can find some pollen laying around or like one of my begonias flowers and this guy's still here, we can actually pollinate this guy together. I've actually been working on a pollination video for a couple of weeks, maybe months now, actually. Look at this beautiful leaf coming in. When I first unboxed this guy wasn't that big. He's just so beautiful and vibrant. I don't know, I'm just absolutely in love with this plant. The reason I wanted one of these was I kept seeing it. I went to Botanicaz twice and I saw it twice when I was there and I just couldn't get it out of my mind. It's not a begonia. I don't think that you can, I don't know, I was having trouble locating one for myself as well. When Botanicaz brought up a proposal for a trade, I was like, actually, this is what I'm looking for. And they were like, oh, done. This is not a begonia I feel like would typically maybe even be offered as a trade, which is I think is why they sent me such a big one. Like for an Ilsamanii is what I mean. Like typically, I don't know, people who trade begonias for those, but I do that. And so that's okay because what an icon. I absolutely love this begonia and I was blown away that they even sent me such a big one. Very, very beautiful. Oh my gosh. The next plant I unboxed is really exciting, so hold your horses. I do actually already have one of these. I actually agreed to do this trade before I got the other one. So the other one was a different Ilsamanii trade that I got that plant in. I unboxed this yesterday and my jaw dropped to the floor when I saw, because I was told I was getting a cutting of this plant, okay? A mere small cutting. And instead, what I got was a whole plant of Monstera Spa Peru Variegata. Now this plant is super duper special to me. It is one of the only plants that has been on my wish list since the very beginning that I haven't been able to allocate for myself. Both plants I got in Ilsamanii trades, both of the ones that I have. And so I think total I have 7 leaves, like 7 full leaves, 3 on this plant, 4 on the other. And this guy's also already coming in. And I was told that this guy is like a slower grower, but I feel like he's actually kind of like a fast grower because like what the heck? So you can really see the creamy variegation. Like look at that, and that line right there is so beautiful. Here's the newest leaf. These leaves take like a month to fully harden off. It's absolutely wild. So this leaf we'll be seeing a lot of really exciting things from. And I don't know, they were like, yeah, we can send you like a cutting. And I was like, great. easy, like awesome. And these plants grow so slow, like they root really slow. So I was like, awesome, I'm hunkering down for like a year. Which is why when the other Ilsamani trade came up, I was like, do you have a spot per variegata? I'm totally fine with like hunkering down and rooting one for a year. But also, I wanted to have one to grow, so that's why I got that one. And then they sent me a freaking plant! Like, and also, this Botanicaz and I organized this trade like months ago. 2 full months ago, to be honest. So this could be that same cutting that they took and they just grew it in because Botanicaz plants are magic and they just grow so fast. I don't know, I'm just so excited, and this was really thrilling to see because the other one that I have doesn't have variegation like this. The other one I have has a lot more minty variegation. So this one was like, holy moly, mother me oh my. I love it. Oh, it's so good. This plant honestly was the reason I was so upset my footage didn't capture, because this was such a moment, you guys, we shared on camera together. And it doesn't even really exist, but it's so cute. All right, so then we got 2 plants that weren't on my list. Right when I opened the package and I got like, and I saw how big the box was, I literally said on camera, which you can't hear because I didn't record any audio, was that like, this box is really big for 2 plants. I wouldn't be surprised if they sent me any extras. And so I had 2 plants left to open, and this was the first one, which is so beautiful. I freaking love it. It reminds me of the Flora that I actually just got pretty recently. Oh, it's so good. And again, this was literally, I talked to Botanicaz, David and Anya, the owners, and I just texted David and I was like, what the heck is this? And he's like, I don't know, Anya did that herself. So Anya sent me some extra plants just out of the kindness of her good old heart, which is so sweet because I hecking love them. I don't know, it just looks so much like the Flora, I think, which is why I love it so much, because that's the most recent begonia I actually purchased from Botanicaz only, I think, like 2 weeks ago. We have this begonia, which is struggling, which I'm not surprised about because it does look like the kind of begonia that would struggle. But this is the Begonia Magia, which is the Botanicaz hybrid. So it's not struggling too bad. Honestly, it looks worse than it is because each of these stems has a couple leaves that are doing really good. If you can see. Yeah, 2 leaves on both of those little stems, and all 3 are putting out a new leaf as we speak. I think just a couple of these got damaged in shipping, but I do have footage of what this plant looked like when I actually got it, and it was so beautiful. And I honestly just think this guy might need a little bit more different conditions than what I'm providing in the grow tent. So I think I might actually be moving him to my paludarium, and when my bioorb comes soon, I'll probably put him in there. But this is the Begonia Magia, which is the hybrid, and the combined names of Maggie and Anya. They made this hybrid together. So that's it. I know the video is a little shorter than typical because I don't have the actual unboxing to do for you. I don't have the same chit chat I would do in between opening up boxes. Thank you so much, Botanicaz, for doing this trade with me. It's so cool to, like, I don't know, for you guys that don't know, I've been working with Botanicaz since we were both cutting our teeth in like different sectors of the plant world. Them when they had just under, I think, 2,000 sales, maybe even 1,000, and me when I had just like 500 subscribers. I bought from them, and then we just kind of kept growing together, and then we became friends. Botanicaz has invited me to come out twice and hang out with them, and it's just, they're honestly genuinely some of the nicest people I've ever met. Each of those people in their own personal lives too are constantly doing things to forward the betterment of their individual communities, which is just amazing. So like, not only are they amazing in the plant community, but in private sectors of the world as well. They're constantly just trying to make life a better place for everyone. I don't know, I stan Botanicaz hardcore, and this is my first legitimate trade I've ever done with Botanicaz. I've brought them plants before, like when I go visit them, and they've sent me home with plants, but this was our first time like doing a little trade thing, which is so cool that, I don't know, they value me enough as a friend, and you know, to trust me with growing now my Ilsamanii to hopefully propagate for you guys to buy from them someday, or maybe they'll do a giveaway, who knows. But I don't know, I just love Botanicaz, so if you guys wouldn't mind, go follow them on Instagram and go follow their Etsy and go look at their freaking page. I love Botanicaz. They're just like, outside of the plant community, I honestly consider them to be genuine friends. I love you, Maggie and David and Anya, if you're watching. Miss you guys and the whole Botanicaz team. You guys are great, and I can't wait to come back out someday. Until then, I will keep guard of these precious babies you've sent my way. And genuinely, I can't thank you enough for these extra plants. and to trust me with one of your precious little hybrids. I think I saw Fern unbox this one in one of her videos recently, and I was just eyeing it and oogling it, and so the fact that you just trusted me and sent me one is just like friendship. It makes my heart warm. Anyways, that's the video. Thanks so much for watching, you guys, and being a part of my little community. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and tweet me at PlantMeAshley. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at PlantMeAshley as well. Also, don't forget to join the YouTube channel memberships. I don't know why I blanked on that. It's only $5 a month, and you get to join a whole online plant community of over 220 different plant parents all over the world. It's literally cheaper than your coffee, and you get so much out of it. If you're having a hard time making plant friends in the community, or maybe you're a new plant friend looking for guidance, I don't know, we have a lot of Canadians, a lot of Americans, couple UK people, but definitely if you're Canadian or American, we have quite a bustling community here for you, and I really encourage you to partake. It's so fun, and I love working with the Discord. That's my spiel. Thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to check out Botanicaz. Thank you, Botanicaz, for sponsoring this video. Let's get to the end of the video fun stuff. Welcome to the end of the video fun stuff. I would like to thank Liliana Ramos, Kim Klinowski, Ashley's Planties, Cole M, Houseplant Heather, Carissa Lawrence, All the Green Places, and Botanicaz for the extra and continued channel support. And for our extra special comment shout out of the day, I would like to shout out Robin Havens, who commented, "I appreciate the time you put into your videos and how educational they are. So interesting." This next comment comes from Shannon Carr, and they say, "Raven is precious and getting round." Raven is in fact getting round. Thank you for noticing. She looks very plump and cute and fluffy. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and don't forget to leave a comment. Thank you for leaving a comment if you're leaving one right now, and I'll see you guys in the next houseplant section. Goodbye.